Hi there, students. Dubious. Dubious is an adjective. You could have the adverb dubiously. Dubiousness, the noun of the quality, although that's much less common. So if you describe something as dubious, it's full of uncertainty. It makes you feel doubt. It's questionable, maybe of questionable character. So, this is whether this is beneficial or not is dubious. It's not clear. It's uncertain. Okay, so dubious. The claims that he made are dubious. They haven't been proved scientifically. This is something that is thought not to be true, something that you can't trust. Most of my friends are rather dubious characters, people that, well, they're fun to be with, but you can't always trust them. I feel dubious. I feel doubt. I'm not feeling certain about this. I'm dubious that this is going to happen. I'm dubious about your claim that we're going to have a very successful day today. I was always a bit dubious about what advantages this might bring. People are still very dubious about this type of technology. Okay. How did they work this out? Because I think it's a bit dubious. It's not very clear. She was involved in some dubious activities, but she's only hinted at them. So something that's possibly not true, something that's not completely true, it's doubtful. Very often, so he's a this is the dubious. This is a dubious conclusion. Yeah, it may be a good conclusion, but it may not. Very often we use this phrase, the dubious honour, or the dubious distinction of. So I had the dubious honour of being the first person in my class to be arrested by the police. He had the dubious distinction of ranking last in the league. So this is something that it's clearly not a good characteristic to have. It's being used ironically. Yeah. I had the dubious honour of jumping first off the cliff into the sea. So yeah, clearly not something that you wanted. You can also use dubious to say that something is not completely moral. It's not good. So the way that this company makes its money is rather dubious. Yes, it's not clear cut and obvious. Okay, so dubious, causing doubt, a dubious conclusion. I'm dubious about this. My mind isn't clear. I'm uncertain. I'm doubtful. He has a dubious reputation. Yeah, he's untrustworthy. The outcome of this is dubious. It's not certain. He gave me a dubious reply because he wasn't very clear. He paid me what appeared to be a dubious comment of doubtful quality, questionable. If you're dubious, you're wavering in your opinion. I'm dubious whether to buy the red one, the blue one, or just not to buy anything at all. So dubious, doubtful, uncertain, unsure. Dubious, something that's questionable. It's suspect. It's unsure. My dad was very dubious about lending me his car. the business that these people do in some third world countries is rather dubious. It's fishy. Perhaps it's unscrupulous. I had the dubious honour of jumping into the cold water first. Okay, so dubious, ambiguous, chancy, borderline, not giving certainty. Yeah, dubious, giving doubt. So the milk in the fridge, it smells a bit dubious. I'm not sure I would eat it. To begin with, I was dubious, but he convinced me. I'm very dubious about the prospects for success. I'm dubious that this will achieve anything. He looked dubious about it. He sounded dubious. He dubiously agreed with me. Not completely, but I suppose so. I'm dubious about the wisdom of doing this. He's probably not honest. His behaviour has been pretty dubious. Okay, so unclear. Okay, dubious, formality. 5 in formality. Use absolutely anywhere. And then from Latin, dubious, doubt. Yeah. From Latin, duo, two alternatives, two types. So dubious in Latin, dubious. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Dubious.